Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel Square Wave 2. I would really prefer doing another video on radios today, but I just have to comment on the Daunte Wright shooting. Daunte was a young man, 20 years old, who was shot and killed by Officer Kim Potter, a 26-year veteran of the Brooklyn Center Police Department in Minnesota. How could a veteran officer mistake a Glock for a taser? This bizarre tragedy calls for a little critical thinking. Common sense tells us that a 26-year police veteran does not suddenly go off the deep end, so to speak, with no previous warning signs of instability or irrational behavior. You can just bet there were warning signs which should have been seen by fellow officers, if not by her supervisors. This brings up another basic problem. Police do not report their fellow officers for misconduct or for emotional instability. Any officer who reports another will meet with the derision of the whole department. The philosophy is us against them. The actions of the two male officers on the scene tell us a lot about the Brooklyn Center Police Department and Chief Tim Gannon. While Daunte was standing peacefully against the driver's side door, one officer is seen on the video fumbling around with his handcuffs. He doesn't seem to know how they work. He fumbles around just long enough for Daunte to make a break for it by leaping into the car and speeding away. This could never have happened if the vehicle was not still running. The very first thing an officer is told to do while making a traffic stop is to tell the driver to turn off the engine. Police chiefs and other officials like to tell us that there are just a few bad apples and that most officers are honest, hard-working individuals who play by the rules. Well, if this were true, there would be no room for the bad apples. They would have been reported to supervisors, investigated, and, if appropriate, fired. The big question is not how an officer could mistake a Glock for a taser, but how such incompetence and instability could go unnoticed beforehand. There must have been warning signs which were ignored. This type of instability and incompetence did not suddenly appear overnight. And now we will have a civil lawsuit costing the city, and ultimately us taxpayers, millions and millions of dollars. Nice going, Brooklyn Center Police Department.